Alright, I decided to go ahead and just use this CPUs. I'm gonna watch
Soul
them like
of Hum.
fight like crazy, so you know what's a good battle? We're gonna go ahead and have
Soul
Darth
of
Battle versus
Sigmund.
Anakin. And we're gonna do a random battle here and go ahead and see this here. So obviously, like I said before, I'm getting into Star Wars series. I tried a YouTube career 8 years ago, but it was like during the ad apocalypse, and like
Now
I
the
kind of
noble
got in trouble for
wolves carve their
swearing,
souls
talking
into
about
their
certain
swords. You will
topics, like
die.
adult topics or whatever, or Baldur's Gate. Like I,
Don't
said
you?
that
It's barbaric.
relationships. I'll just say that should be in video
Battle
games
one.
because video
Fight.
games can't be mature, and I got in trouble for that. But like and that was on someone else's Google account, so now I'm on my own Google account, so whatever. It wasn't like I got like in like trouble or whatever. It was just like, blocked videos, like, oh, you can't make any money off of this. This is like 18 plus and all this stuff, which is like a death sentence for most videos and stuff like that. But like, it's weird because that was like during the time when Ryan's Toys, if I
Victory will not
remember
come
that, and like
easily. It
YouTube
must be
got in trouble with
seized.
Copa because of advertising to kids and stuff. And like,
Battle two.
that's like a
Fight.
thing. Okay, so like I feel like the way the internet is done with TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, etc., is in like the beginning stages of like censoring their content because it's understandable that you don't want to advertise to kids and stuff. The problem is, it's the same problem that had it with comic books, with movies, with cartoons, with films, etc. When films first came out, there was only like it was like G and like X rating, and like things that would now be considered R were X because there was actually no R rating back in the day. That wasn't
Victory will
until the
not come easily.
MPAA and they
It
made like
must be
R
seized.
P, and the big one was PG-13, which was like Gremlins and Indiana Jones and stuff like that. To which is a little more intense than the regular stuff, but it's not R. And like that's the way that the internet is right now. It's like, okay, it's either 18 plus or it's not. And like it's either for kids, 18 plus, or it's not. And the problem is that like, and everyone says like it's not made for kids. It's obviously not games content because a lot of people like me, like Game Grumps, Phil DeFranco, that does news articles, things, Rex Zed Tabani, which
Stand.
I knew him as
Fight to
Red
your
Rapper
last
long before he
breath.
became Zed Tabani. Do the news. I remember when he did Street Fighter raps. I loved his raps and stuff. But like, there has to be like a mid ground for the internet. They don't have like a PG-13 like streaming service, and that's like the problem. It's like I don't think anyone could be able to say what they want, but like they should be able to say like a swear word or two or something like or something like in that realm of like is it okay, is it not okay thing, like
The
you know what I
battle
mean,
is over. Show respect for the fallen
like
who fought so
I don't know,
bravely.
man. Like it shouldn't just be 18 plus, and then like just either kid content or 18 plus. Like there should be a mid ground, which is what they kind of want. But like they only like that's the thing that drives me about like the entire world being
Welcome
centered
to the
around
stage of
children.
history
If they're
retold.
always like protecting the children, protect the children. I have a quick question for you, a simple question.
Soul of
Who
Rome.
protects the children against commercialism? Huh? Huh?
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
They always say other things that I don't think there's anything wrong with children because I'm pro LGBTQ, and that's perfectly fine with kids. It's like, it's not like, I'm going to tell
The
you right
memories of
now,
ancient battles slumber eternally
drag
unknown.
queen parties or parades or whatever,
This will be easy.
they can be very kid friendly, and it's perfectly fine. You might not think it, but it
Battle
can
one.
can be
Fight.
very kid friendly. It can be just a silly, just comedic thing, like the equivalency, like a silly, like clown, like the like it is. I know they wear a lot of makeup here, but like their makeup looks pretty and stuff. But like that's what it is. But like commercialism, I'm gonna tell you right now, as being a kid of the millennials, I watched tons of cartoons that brainwashed me to want have cereal.
Victory will not come
This is
easily. It
CP3PO
must
versus
be
Grievous.
seized.
before was Anakin versus Darth Vader. I'm trying to show off all the characters on it. But like, I was just talking about my random stuff because I'm having the computer go against it. It's not like anyone probably just watch this video or whatever. Like I said, I'm just having the CPU go and go nuts, go crazy on it. But like, I've been playing a bunch of video games, trying to beat a bunch of video games, trying to do my insane 1,000 year challenge here, and at 66, which is cool. I would be impressed if I made it to 100. Like, I would be impressed. But no one else might be impressed, but this is just cool. General Grievous versus CP3PO. I would love just, I would really just, like, please, some studio, like a Star Wars. Like, the closest thing we'd have to a Star Wars fighting game is Star Wars Battlefront 2. Or like even 2v2 kind of like with the powers and stuff. That's about like, I mean, and that's fun and all, but like, I want like a true one-on-one 2v fighting game. It would be awesome. But it's just as me just showing off the content, trying to go ahead and think it would be just so cool. So I was just talking about.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.